Welcome to the VIP section.
SHEABABY,
Say what? Cause we're raising just selling some ages, fat butts and ladies. It's all about the happy when we make it to the major.
Yeah. Say, yeah. Say what? Yeah.
First of all, before we get into this, I mean, do you want to state your name? State,
SHEABABY.
where you from, because this is a story that happened close to 30 years ago. Oh, well, over 30 years ago, right?
Man, for sure. 3
Yeah,
decades.
so,
Like, why talk about it? Why talk about it now? It's more or less, man, stopping the madness and checking some of these legends, man.
well, it's not,
Legends.
it's not so much why talk about it now. It's more of, you know, these are things that happen in the game, the trials and tribulations to even him getting on.
Right.
You know what
Just
I'm
trying to get on
saying?
now.
Just trying to get on,
Right.
man. You're just trying
That
to
boy
get to
had
the top.
foam coming out his mouth. Yeah,
Yeah,
boy had
yeah.
foam coming out his mouth. Yo, him,
That-
D.O.D. and Charlie Brown. One of them was his cousin, but him and one of the other guys didn't get along bad, so it never worked out in that Leaders of the New School thing. So, all I remember him saying, I want to be a part of my project, and these are your peoples. To be up in Electric Records with Rick Posada, with Busta Rhymes, and you hearing this shit he got the scenario spinning on the radio, and you're like, yo, is this happening? Is we getting on? Nah, he deterred us because we seen him downtown. We was just mastered the album, this North Pole compilation, and we was pretty much going to East-West. Electra was in the same building. We wound up going up there with him, and I kind of asked my man, Lord like that? He's like, yeah. Yo, this nigga Bust like that? Yeah, we opened up a show for him, Mad Lion, Grand Pooba, at the warehouse in ATL in '93. So he giving me the backstory. We walking up there, we walking through the office. You got the receptionist pinching his cheeks. You know what I'm saying? Look, walking up in the office. So it's like, yo, okay, this is what it's like. Oh, this is the majors. We sit up down. They go get Rick Posada out of one cubicles. He was like, yeah, these are your people. So I'm there with ME. Mix Elements, pretty much who he's label mates with at the time that this whole ordeal is going down. So I'm like, yo, is these your peoples? He's like, my peoples. So they played 2 songs, Life's Dangerous and Divine Styles. When I tell you, man, these dudes, they bugged out and flipped in the office. It was bananas. So it was more or less, imagine just coming down in the cab and you go into an office and you say you're not giving your masters away, right?
Yeah.
And you see Busta Rhymes, and next thing you know, they like, yo, could we get these 2 songs? They never even played none of ours. Like we was on the B side, so it was like time stopped at that moment, and for sure, he gave him the DAT. It was on a DAT, the DAT. He gave him the DAT, bro. I'll never forget it. And watching the debut of the video, because he gave out them cassettes, them samplers. Shit, that sampler is the receipt right there. You with the version of the song with Ya Ya Not on it. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, they got that. So next you know, he dropped the video, threw some shots at him in the video. They opened up. This is before Skate Key moved over to 3rd Avenue. This is like the last 2 months. They had a show there. Wound up getting thrown off the stage by Fat Joe and his peoples. This is before we formed the North Pole. This is what led up to, the hood embracing them back, because they caught a bad deal. Not only catch from them $150s, never getting into their sets, opening up in Brooklyn. It was crazy, man.
What? Yeah, so, back when this happened in '95, how did you guys react to this type of situation?
SHEABABY.
Were you guys upset that in '95 when this happened?
You're like, I'm saying, you said, far as it happened in '95, I ain't hear you kind of faded out on that last one.
Yeah, were you guys upset in '95 that this happened?
Say that again?
Were you guys upset in '95 that this happened?
Right. 90, you're looking at 95 right there. That's 95 for where this actually meeting happens where we up in Electra with Rick Posada. Yeah, for sure. And more or less that we put out the single in '96. It was just like really couldn't pick up no steam because you know what I'm saying? He already done flipped it. When did that Woo Ha come out? That's what that was like late '95 because we tried to push it right after he did that old funny shit. And no, it was too late. It was nah, real talk. Too late. It was they was already like blackball all the relationships. Chris did them dirty. So it's funny how he kill himself nowadays. Yo, boy, you spit in the wind and come back and hit you in the face, and I don't wish bad on nobody, Shay, man. You know me for years.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just trying to, it's funny because, you've been low about this story for years. You never really came out about it. Now that I'm in the media game, like, I want to talk about it.
It don't benefit me for to talk about it, but sometimes, when it comes closer to home and you see things 360 degrees.
No, because I had my man on here the other day that pretty much was in the studio and was writing songs for Kanye West, and he wrote 2 hits for him. And it's like, it seems like with him, he's like, enough is enough.
Man, so he experienced something, right?
I know it's 20 years later, but damn,
enough is enough, dude. Like, come on, yeah. The thing is, he ain't paying nothing for it. Bus is clicking with what's hot already. He's not nurturing. He ain't developing. He ain't harvesting nothing, man. He's on a take. He's straight Captain Hook, pirate, and the madness got to stop, bro. Come on.
So you think he's still out there? You think he's out there doing the same thing?
Yo, he done resurrected from the cat that probably encouraged them to steal it. Spliff Star. And Spliff, you should have seen how he was looking up in the meeting with his shoes looking like the Iron Sheik. That's why I don't never trust them Long Island niggas, man.
Oh, man. So wait.
So don't like the Iron Sheik. Yo, which one of you stole my flow? This is one of his lines. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Come on, bro. It was 4 cats in the mixed elements. You got Showbaz, Lon Majors, C-Lord, who wrote the hook. You know what I'm saying? And Mad Drama.
Yeah. I mean, is there anything you trying to say to Bus to get out the Bus? Because Bus, no matter,
Bus, this is what I'm about to say to you,
shit
bro.
like this. No, hold on before you get there, because things like this is like, I can't lie. People think highly of Busta Rhymes in the game. You know what I mean?
And that's fine. That's fine.
And the only reason why I'm saying that, is, like, they don't know about things like this. The game don't care about shit like this. They just, if you got the hit and your name is on it and ASCAP says it's you, then that's all they care about.
That's really what all they care about. But at the
right
end
or wrong,
of the day,
though, keep it real.
Well, that's what they shouldn't care about. But unfortunately, you nailed it. It's been like that. That's how it's built. Always on lies and thieves and everybody's backs. That's how the greats got on. All our greats is probably like that. Who never knows, right? That's what you're saying?
That's what I'm trying to say. The gatekeepers, there's no way of getting around these type of situations. You know what I mean? Like, we've, everybody that's pretty much been in the music business been in that situation. So it's like,
you gotta pay something for it. You gotta pay something for it.
You mean as far money or credit?
Credit at least. You Busta Rhymes. You could influence something. So you didn't give no endorsements or nothing.
You would take the credit from Busta 30 years later.
Nah, I think my peoples will love that credit. I didn't write the song. You get what I'm saying? I just witnessed it firsthand.
So I see what you're saying. You
I
speaking
was
as
in the
a
office,
witness
man. I
from
was
knowing the
there. Yeah.
niggas. You speaking from a witness from knowing the niggas. So I understand why these niggas are not, why they not coming to the front table. Like, you know what I mean? Like that's
Because
a touchy situation. Are
it
they
is a
afraid of
touchy
the
situation.
gatekeepers?
Very much so. One turned police, another one's a teacher, and another one turned coach, bro. The other one's he just called me. He's the one up the Lon Majors wants to bring he's staring the bushes, man. He put the fire under me to bring the story forward, man. You know what I'm saying? This is coming from them. So I'm just echoing the sentiment.
Okay,
You know what I'm
all
talking
right.
about?
Yeah, so yeah, man. I mean, thank you, man, for giving us the source. I mean, like I said, Busta Rhymes is definitely, you know, a guy that did decades of music in the music business. Now, this story right here, I'm not surprised of it because we talking early '90s. That's
Yeah,
you
he didn't
saying
have no
that.
identity back then. He didn't have no identity. He was
Yeah, so
just hooping and hollering.
anything is
That's when
liable
hooping and
back
hollering
then.
was popular. Yeah.
Back then, we trying to make
Well,
a hit. We trying to get on. We trying to get known. Biggie Smalls, Puff Daddy, all these niggas, Heavy D, Flavor in Your Ear, all these niggas is on a come up. So they just like, yo, whatever it takes, Mob Deep. They just trying to get in the mix, the sound of the
Half dead, Craig
Kev.
Mack dead, Mob
Yeah,
Deep. You just named a lot of dead niggas. Ain't that
yeah,
fishy?
it's
This
crazy.
madness got to stop. That's what I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. The game is nasty work, man. You know what I mean? That's why I just want to protect the whole industry and protect everything, and just put out stories like this. Because it's not only good hearing these type of stories coming out of you want these people want to hear these stories coming out of Russell Simmons' mouth. No, there's niggas out there with these type of stories that didn't get a chance to become Russell Simmons because of stuff like this.
Right,
Right or wrong?
right. But at the end of the day, man, if you can sleep with yourself, whew, good luck with that. You got to answer the mirror at the end of the day, man. Because everything ain't glitter ain't gold. That ether had your soul burning slow. Hey, you only could tell the truth one way though. All I'm just saying at the end of the day, pay something forward, man. Like there's a situation going on right now. Uh,
Yeah, that's crazy. All right, man. So, yo, man, I want to thank you, man, for giving us this phone call, man. Wish we could have did a live sit down interview, but in the media game, there's all types of interviews. There's sit down, there's Zooms, there's Instagrams, and then there's phone calls. So this one will make it on the phone call list, and we're gonna throw it out there, test the water, see what the people decide. I'm pretty sure the people are gonna be feeling you on this one. You know what I mean? Because they all know
yes,
the
sir.
industry too. That's a fact, man. So, man, I want to thank you for pulling up, man. So, thank you for the sauce, man. See you around, and we
All
see
right, my G.
what we can put together else in the future. You heard?
Yes, sir.
All right, Mike.